From the PEP Radio Studios, it's time for Today in History for October 28th. On October 28th, 1886, the Statue of Liberty, a gift from the people of France, was dedicated in New York Harbor by President Grover Cleveland. Also on this date, in 1636, the General Court of Massachusetts passed a legislative act establishing Harvard College. In 1858, Rowland Hussey Macy opened his first New York store at 6th Avenue and 14th Street in Manhattan. In 1922, fascism came to Italy as Benito Mussolini took control of the government. In 1936, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt rededicated the Statue of Liberty on its 50th anniversary. In 1962, Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev informed the United States that he had ordered the dismantling of missile bases in Cuba. In return, the U.S. secretly agreed to remove nuclear missiles from U.S. installations in Turkey. In 1991, what became known as the Perfect Storm began forming hundreds of miles east of Nova Scotia. Lost at sea during the storm were the 6 crew members of the Andrea Gale, a fishing boat from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Let's see. Also on this date, in 2001, the families of people killed in the September 11th terrorist attack gathered in New York for a memorial service filled with prayer and song. In 2012, the San Francisco Giants won their second World Series title in 3 years, beating the Detroit Tigers to complete a 4-game sweep. In 2016, the FBI dropped what amounted to a political bomb on the presidential campaign of Hillary Clinton when it announced it was investigating whether emails on a device belonged to disgraced ex-Congressman Anthony Weiner, the estranged husband of one of Clinton's closest aides. Huma Abedin, might contain classified information. In 2018, the Boston Red Sox beat the Los Angeles Dodgers to win the World Series in 5 games. In 2021, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg said his company was rebranding itself as Meta, an effort to encompass its virtual reality vision for the future, while keeping the same name for the social network itself. And in 2022, 2 things happened. Tesla CEO Elon Musk took control of Twitter for $44 billion after a protracted legal battle and months of uncertainty. Also in 2022, Paul Pelosi, the 82-year-old husband of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, was attacked and severely beaten by an assailant with a hammer who broke into their San Francisco home. That's Today in History for October 28th, 2025. Be sure to tune in at 5 p.m. tomorrow for another episode of the Othering Podcast. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.